As if our life hasn't been crazy enough these last few weeks, then our house got attacked by the stomach bug. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kira if you are new, and today I am back to share with you my weekly grocery haul and meal plan. I did spend about $2.25 at Trader Joe's and about 40 some odd dollars and change at Walmart's grocery pickup. So I have both of those to share with you and the meal plan, but the meal plan is a bit wonky. We've had this really weird stomach bug just kind of traveling through our house. It's managed to avoid the big boys so far, so Daryl and Paul are in the clear for now. Fingers crossed that's the way it stays, but me and the little kids and Jacob have just been down and out. We've been fighting for bathroom space. Everybody is just tired and kind of worn. So I missed grocery haul day again yesterday, but I want to at least bring you guys something today. Hopefully that we are all starting to kind of be in the clear. We've been taking turns each day who has it. So hopefully we're in the clear. It's gonna rid itself out of our home and we can get back to our normal life. But here we are. Such as life, right? So that's what we are battling right now. So I will take you down to the counter and I'll share with you my grocery haul. Let me just call last week's giveaway winner. You guys were fantastic with filling the comments with such a sweet words to all of moms out there. All kinds of moms, all facets of moms. You guys were just amazing and I really appreciated it. It was so sweet to read everybody's messages. I hope everybody else read them and that you made everyone feel warm and fuzzy, because you certainly did that for me. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Rojas. You are last week's winner, so congratulations. Check the description box, send me an email, let me know where you would like a gift card to, and I will send it out to you. Otherwise, you guys, I love you so much. Let me roll you into the groceries and the meal plan, and then I'm gonna go back to laying down my head. All right, you guys, here is a quick overview of what $227 and some change was at Trader Joe's this time. And for the first time in a long time, stepping back, I feel like I got a fair amount for my $225, especially since I got a fair amount of meat and a ton of produce and some non-food items, some things I don't even normally buy, some things I doubled up on. So I actually feel really good about this grocery trip, and I haven't been able to say that for a really long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in right here. Out of all these things, there was only two things that I could not get. I couldn't get Bisquick mix and I couldn't get cheese sticks. So maybe I'll do a Walmart pickup for like 30 bucks or something, or just run in for those few things. I'm not really sure. But like I said, I'll start over here in the frozen section. I got the Trader Joe's turkey corn dogs. They're batter dipped turkey franks. My kids absolutely love them. There's 4 in the package and I kept forgetting to buy them the last few times, and I've just been buying the State Fair ones from Walmart. So the kids are going to be happy to see that they got the ones from Trader Joe's back. I got some of the mac and cheese bites. Next week we have appetizer night on the menu, and I thought these would go really well. And I'm not sure if I'm going to make these also, but we got these for St. Patrick's Day and I was surprised to see them still there. They even have like a 4-leaf clover on there, so to see them was a little surprising to me. It's 5 of these pancakes, but you cook them in a little bit of olive oil in a frying pan and you crisp them on both sides, and they were amazing. Like they paired so good with corned beef and like all of the St. Patrick's Day flavors, but I think it would just be good just on its own, even dunked in a pasta sauce. Like we're gonna do mozzarella sticks, so maybe the green onion pancakes even dunked in the marinara sauce. They were just so delicious. So I picked them up again. I'm not sure what we're gonna use them for yet, but I know we really enjoy them. Got a bag of the organic super sweet cut corn. This is the one that I always loved. I said quite a few times in the last few Trader Joe's hauls that I had that I thought they changed the packaging, but this time I saw them side by side. So the other one says organic super sweet white corn, and then this says organic super sweet cut corn. Honestly, I think they're both amazing. So if you like a good like sweet corn kernel, I really recommend those. So pick those up. And then I also recommend these. It's the organic rainbow cauliflower. This stuff cooks amazing right in the microwave, and I feel like It's so flavorful, you don't even need anything. Maybe a little salt and you're good to go. So I recommend that as well. Got 2 things of juice for my little, you know, juice bottles at home that I make for the kids. So this is some organic Concord grape juice. I'm not one for grape juice, but the kids love it. And this looks like really good, concentrated, like yummy Concord grape juice. So I think they're going to like that. And then I got them some of the Trader Joe's mango passion fruit. So that sounds yummy. I think they will like those. I did get the Gnocchi of Gorgonzola for Jake. We still have a bag of these, but I keep forgetting to tell him. So I'm gonna remind him that he has some of these in the freezer for him to cook up. Paul asked for some sweet potato fries, so I went ahead and grabbed those. I was looking for tortellini. I did see the cheese tortellini, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I wanted some a little bit smaller, so I ended up skipping on that. I'll wait. I don't need it until next week anyways, so I can continue to look around. But while I was looking, I found these raviolis that says it's creamy ricotta with burrata and then filled with sweet corn and basil. I just said how much I love sweet corn, right? So the combination of the burrata and the ricotta with the sweet corn and basil, that sounds so yummy. So I think that I'm going to save this. Vanessa and I are going to get together to watch the season finale of Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy, and I think I'm going to bring this for when we do get together, and maybe we'll have this with like a salad and something else or whatever. I don't know, I'm excited. Maybe we'll do something sophisticated. So I grabbed that for us to try, and then I got these apples for Mason. It said that it was a limited time apple, and it's the Opal Apple. It says it's a yellow apple with a crispy bite, and I said to the guy, hey, these all look bruised, and he said those brown parts right there, not that is a bruise, and I think that's from carrying it in. But over here, he said that's how they tell these kinds of apples are ripe, and that's the sweetest part. So I don't know, we'll let Mason be the judge of that. He is my apple king. I grabbed some paper towels from Trader Joe's, and I've never grabbed that before, but we're down to one last roll, and next week I believe I'm going to Sam's Club, so it's gonna still be a couple of weeks until I make it to a Walmart. I did say I may try and do that like $30 order, but at this point I was hoping to get everything at Trader Joe's and not have to shop anywhere else, and so I gave these a try. They were not so bad. $3.99 for 3 rolls, which is not so different. I paid $6.80 for 6 of the Scots, so somewhere in the same ballpark. So I figured, why not? We'll go ahead and give it a try. So I grabbed that. I did grab some non-fat Greek yogurt in the vanilla flavor. I need that for a recipe. I got our shaved Parmesan Romano and Asiago cheese. We like these for recipes, as well as the Trader Joe's unexpected cheddar. I got just the sprinkle kind. We still have a block from last time that we went to Trader Joe's that we have not cut up yet. So I just got the shredded because we use that for so many things. It's so good. And then this looked different. So this is the New Zealand sharp cheddar cheese. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Made me think of Penny, sending out my love to you. That's like one of my oldest subscribers from forever ago, and she lives in New Zealand. We've even talked on the phone a couple of times. She is just a fantastic person. So anytime I see something New Zealand, I feel like I'm channeling my inner Penny. So went ahead and grabbed that. Got some organic apricots. Going to cut those up. I may even make some kind of yummy jam. Got some organic blueberries, some organic raspberries. Got some organic broccoli. The guy who's checking me out said these grapes are fantastic. They're called honey pearls. I was gonna go ahead and try one, but they look good and dirty, so I'm just gonna clean them. But the kids haven't had grapes in like a week or two, and I think they're going to enjoy those. They look really yummy. I did grab a pineapple. We're gonna do pineapple burgers this week, and I don't know, maybe I'll give the kids the leftovers, but we're also doing pineapple pork next week. A couple of those are recipes you guys are gonna see in the upcoming cookbook. So because that's a nice big pineapple, I might be able to get both recipes that I need out of that one. So we'll see if the kids end up getting any. Otherwise, that might be just used for cooking. And then a few of these veggie things really caught my eye. So I do have the Mandarin Arch chicken from last time. So many things from last Trader Joe's trip that we still had not worked through yet. So we are doing that on the menu this week. I didn't even pick up any because we still had some. So we have egg rolls and fried rice, and then the mandarin orange chicken on the menu. And I saw this Asian style vegetable stir fry, which I thought would be really good. So I figured maybe I'll do the fried rice kind of plain with just the scrambled egg, and then whoever wants a veggies can mix these veggies into their rice, and whoever doesn't want veggies can just have the fried rice the way that that is. So I thought that was really good. And then tonight we're having turkey BLTs for dinner, and I saw this healthy chopped veggie mix. It says it's good for salads or sauteing recipes, but I thought I would use this as a coleslaw base. I thought that would be really good. I'm the only one who would eat that anyway, so it just sounds good along my BLT. I got some parsley, need that for a recipe. Got some of the organic carrots of many colors. We'll use those for snacking. And then I did get a Caesar salad kit. I have all the components and stuff to make this, but sometimes it's just easier. It'll stay fresher and all put together. And there are days where we're just in a rush, and this is a great way to just throw a vegetable on the side of the dinner that we are already having. So I did grab that. I grabbed a huge bag of these boneless chicken breast tenderloins. I never really buy these like this, but let me show you what they look like. They're like nice sized tenderloins. Can you see that? And they're all cut already. And I bought that fry kit, that Louisiana kit that makes your chicken like crispy fried Popeyes kind of chicken. And I bought that when I was in Louisiana, and I brought it home, and we've not ever used that. So I thought this would be really cool to just do the whole bag of tenderloins and make like fried chicken strips out of them. And then I could just keep them in the fridge. The kids can use them for lunches. We can use them on top of salads, inside of quesadillas, as sandwiches. We can use them for appetizer night. There's so many things that we can use them for, but I thought that would be great. It's 2.5 pounds. I think that'll be perfect for the kit mix. So that's what I got that for. Here is the turkey breast that we're going to use for the turkey BLTs tonight. This is the Columbus brand. I got a pound, but we still have some ham too that we need to use up. And I don't put a whole lot of turkey on here. If you're going to add lettuce, tomato, bacon, cheese, whatever, it's not just a turkey sandwich. So I think this should be perfect. This is their roasted shaved turkey breast. This is all like no nitrates, all natural, definitely more of the pricier of the cold cuts, but we do enjoy them, especially when that's the like focal point of dinner. Especially again, since it's the focal point of dinner, I got the uncured apple smoked bacon for the turkey BLTs. It says there's 12 slices in here. That's perfect because there's 6 of us, so that's 2 slices for each person to, you know, fold up and put on their sandwich. So that sounds super yummy. We're doing a rustic potato bowl, another crock pot recipe, and you need chicken sausage. So I got the sweet apple because it's more of a breakfasty kind of rustic potato bowl. So I think the apple sausage will pair really well with that recipe. So I grabbed that for that. I needed a salsa to make another recipe for the cookbook. I think I have 3 or 4 on schedule for this week. I'm trying to bang everything out, you guys. I should be done by the end of the month. That's my target. But I needed salsa, and I usually like the pineapple or the peach, but this is a cheesy taco pasta, and I just didn't think the pineapple or the sweet peach would be good in like a taco pasta. So I went with the garlic chipotle. I think that's gonna pair really nice with that recipe also. So I ended up picking up a few key ingredients from Trader Joe's exclusively that I think are really going to be nice additives to what I'm putting together. 2 things of applesauce just to kind of hold us over for the week. The kids probably take an applesauce pouch maybe 2-3 times a week, and there's only 4 pouches in these boxes. So we definitely go through them quite fast, and I don't think I've bought the applesauce pouches from Trader Joe's in years. So I grabbed the organic apple mango. Maya's been liking anything mango lately. And then I got the apple carrot, which is good for Mason because he doesn't like veggies, so I like to sneak that in him. Speaking of trying to sneak things, the kids picked cereal last week or the week before from Walmart, and of course they picked the worst of the worst, like Fruit Loops with marshmallows and Crunch Berries, Captain Crunch. Of all the things that they could get. So Mom picked up some things that I know that they will eat. It's just not their first choice, but they love their cereal. So if this is all that's in the house, they will eat it. So for Maya girl, since she picked the Fruit Loops with marshmallows, I bought those little tiny dehydrated marshmallows right off of Amazon. It's like a huge giant bag, and it's just like the marshmallows that are in cocoa, or that would even be inside of cereal. So if she really wants, she can sprinkle those on there. But I got her the strawberry yogurt O's. If you look, it looks very similar to Fruit Loops, just not as dyed so vibrantly. So I think I can make her happy with that. And although Mason does like crunch berries, he also really does like cinnamon toast crunch. So I got him the crunchy cinnamon squares. I think he'll be happy with that. We were out of cereal bars, and that is like blasphemy. My kids just love taking those alongside of an applesauce for snack time. It's their favorite thing. So I got this apple walks into a bar, and this strawberry walks into a bar. 2 packages, 1 pound packages of the organic ground chicken. I'm gonna do a buffalo chicken sandwich this week or next week. One of them, I have my meal plan made for 2 weeks right now, and it's with ground chicken, and it's so yummy. I haven't made it in a long time. Last time I put it on the menu and I tried to do the same kind of recipe, but more with just a piece of chicken, and it's just not the same. It's really good in sloppy Joe form to do like a buffalo style chicken, and then you add ranch and cheese like on top, still on your bun. It's really, really good. So that's what I got that for. Orzo, of course, whenever we go, because Daryl loves the Parmesan Orzo side dish I make. Linguine, that's for a recipe for next week. I got Daryl this bread because I know he's not going to want a big giant roll. He's more for bread for sandwiches. I like big hearty rolls and bagels and stuff, and he's more like bread. So I was gonna just get him the really nice white bread from Trader Joe's so that he can use that for his sandwich, but I saw buttermilk. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but it sounds really good. We love buttermilk pancakes. I love to use buttermilk for my ranch dressing and stuff, and so I figured we would go ahead and give this a try. Hopefully he'll like it. Like I said, we're having turkey BLTs tonight, so he can use that for that. I never saw those before. Something similar I've seen, but never these. And this says these sprinkles walked into a sandwich cookie. So it's a butter cookie with buttercream and sprinkles. And there's only 6 cookies in there, so everybody gets to try one. Sometimes we'll just let the kids have it, and each kid ends up having 2. But I would only give 1 for a snack because they're such a nice size cookie. So that could be 2 separate snacks for lunches for the kids. But I thought that was fun. I didn't get too many desserty kind of treats, so I did grab that. And then I saw this organic Italian artisan pasta, and it says the cascatelli. I've never seen anything like that. It's so pretty and squiggly, and I like to get things like that for pasta salads, especially during this time of year, during a lot of barbecue and stuff. We do potato salad and pasta salad, and I like all the squiggly pasta. So I got that for that. Everything ciabatta rolls, that is for, like I said, I like a nice hearty roll, so I want my sandwich on this, so I got that. The only other like snacky kind of thing I got for the kids' lunches were the dark chocolate covered honey grams with sea salt. They enjoy that. I was out of some baking things, so I got the organic brown sugar and the organic unbleached all-purpose flour. I did get the Trader Joe's golden round crackers. They're very similar to a Ritz, but way better, so I recommend those. We got some semi-sweet chocolate chips. I know that Jill is laughing at me right now because we just went through another bag of chocolate chips. But with all of these recipes, I feel like we are just pouring through them. So instead of going to Walmart, I went and got those. My sweet and spicy pecans. I actually finished off the last of the bag on my way in to Trader Joe's, so I wasn't hungry. So I grabbed another bag of that, and I did grab the almonds, cranberries, and cashews Trex mix. This just reminds me, instead of almonds though, it was walnuts. It was like walnuts, cashews, and raisins, and it's the kind of trail mix that you would have with pizza on Fridays at school. It would be a piece of pizza, like an Elio's pizza with salad and trail mix. That's what you would get on a Friday, and it was my favorite day in elementary school to get lunch because I wanted the stinking trail mix. And so many trail mixes now come with chocolate in them, and I'm just not one for chocolate. I just like the nuts and the raisins or craisins or something like that. So I like that Trader Joe's does that. Not a lot of places do that anymore. They're always kind of throwing in some kind of candy or yogurt chip or something. I don't like that. I just want like the raisins or the craisins and the nuts, and they do that. So I was excited to see that. Of course, the white cheddar corn puffs, the only chips I got. I didn't see anything else that I wanted to. They still don't have my Doritos. Pretty sad about all those things, but just got the cheese corn puffs for Mason. And then you guys, this is the best candle Trader Joe's has ever put out. For a long time, it was just the Honey Crisp Apple. Like hands down, I would have mowed people over in the street for that candle. It was so good till they came out with this one last year. And this is grapefruit. I'm not huge on grapefruit, but wow. This one just blows everything away. The throw will fill your entire home. You can have a 4,000 square foot home, 9-foot ceilings. This thing will fill your whole house, I promise. I picked up 2. I can't tell you the last time I picked up 2 candles from Trader Joe's because I have a million candles. I usually just grab 1, but you need 2. And something else that I did not need, because look at my flowers. I have an abundance. I actually just threw that other bouquet in there. I still need to go and take it all apart and put it together because my husband brought me flowers for Mother's Day. Jacob brought me flowers for Mother's Day. Paul brought flowers. Like everybody had the whole flower thing on their radar because they know that mom loves the flowers, but I couldn't say no to these. You guys, look at these hydrangeas. Tell me if you've ever seen a color of these hydrangeas that look like that. Look at that. It almost looks like butterflies, doesn't it? So beautiful. They're like gray with these little bursts of like blue and purple and pink. The guy that was ringing me up, he saw the hydrangeas and he stopped. He was like, holy cow, these are the most gorgeous hydrangeas I've ever seen. I was like, dude, there was only like 3 or 4 more left. And he was like, okay, as soon as I'm done ringing you up, I am so going over there. He's like, I don't even need more flowers in my apartment, but I can't even not go home without these. And as soon as he was done ringing me up, I was walking out and he was already walking to the flowers to get them. They are just, they're exquisite. They are exquisite. So I'm super excited. And then I grabbed these, which I grabbed last time, and they lasted so long. And I think these are going to be a great pop of color with those. And these will long outlast the hydrangeas, but then they'll look good mixed in with all these flowers that I already have. So I think that was a good selection. But otherwise, you guys, that was it. That was my $227. Like I said, I did realize that there are a few things that I may need. So if there is another haul, it'll follow this. Otherwise, let's get into this week's meal plan. All right, you guys, I did end up doing another grocery order. This was $43.19. I had 1 substitution I put in for a small little personal seedless watermelon, and they gave me one of these big Mama Jammas. So I only paid $3 for that, so I'm super excited. I hope that is good. And then I did get egg rolls since I couldn't get them at Trader Joe's. I really like the Vans ones. We got the pork egg rolls and then the chicken. There's 5 in each, so that'll be perfect for our Chinese takeout night. I think this is the first time I ever put a seasonal yogurt in my cart that I got it the first time. So this is the Chobani Flip. It's the red, white, and poppin'. So it looks like 4th of July because of the fireworks, but if it's out this early, it's probably more for Memorial Day, and they'll probably keep it through 4th of July. But it's lemon, low-fat Greek yogurt with red, white, and blue popping candy pieces. I don't know if I'm going to like the cotton candy pieces, the popping things, but the lemon yogurt sounds good. I don't know. We'll give it a try. I always like to try the seasonal ones. I got some peas and carrots for dog food. I was able to score the eclairs this time. This was Daryl's mystery item for last week. It is not his mystery item for this week. He has a different one. So make sure you guys still put your guesses down below. But I was able to score the mini ones for him this time. So there's 5 mini eclairs in there. I got the cheese sticks that I couldn't get at Trader Joe's, and my kids take these quite often in their school lunches, so I needed to make sure I grabbed those. I grabbed some of the Dr. Pepper baked beans. We're just gonna use this alongside of a meal this week. We were completely out of whipped cream, so I got the Great Value extra creamy whipped cream. Maya's been enjoying when I put that on her pancakes. She's been using that in lieu of syrup, a little butter, and just a tiny little dollop of whipped cream, and that makes her really, really happy. So she wants breakfast for lunch one day this week, and she wanted whipped cream for it, so I made sure to pick that up. And then I did grab some Bisquick. The large size box was the best deal, like the best bang for my buck, so I got this one. I don't usually use this for pancakes. I like some of the like the funfetti ones. The Dunkaroos was good, but I actually need to use this to make a coffee cake in the crock pot. You guys will see that in the upcoming cookbook. And then there's another like biscuit kind of breakfast that goes in the crock pot that I also need biscuits for. So I just figured I would get the bigger box since I need it for a couple of recipes. I got 1 gallon of 2% milk because we're not huge fans of the milk from Trader Joe's. I was able to get the lemon lime Gatorade for Daryl, like just the 12 pack of lemon lime. He's been looking for these ones specifically. Again, not his mystery item, but I was able to snag those for him this time. And we are completely out of all different kinds of soda. So I just got the 12 pack of the Sun-Kissed Orange until I can make it to Sam's Club next week, where I'll buy like that tri-pack of the root beer, the Pepsi, and the orange. But all right, you guys, that was it for my $43. That concludes my haul for this week, which ended up being $265, which was way more than I wanted to spend. But as we say every week, groceries and gas are wicked expensive. I spent $67 to fill my tank today, so it was a totally expensive day for me. But all right, let me go ahead and put all this away, and then I will share with you the meal plan. All right, you guys, so here is the meal plan for Monday, May the 9th through Sunday, May the 15th. So for breakfast on Monday, the kids had yogurt. They had leftovers for lunch, and then we did turkey BLTs and potato salad for dinner. On Tuesday morning, the kids had cereal bars, and I gave them leftovers again for lunch. And then we put together the cheesy taco pasta. Well, Paul did. That was a recipe that was in the upcoming cookbook, which worked out amazing. So I was able to dictate it to him over the phone from me laying down up here and him cooking downstairs. And supposedly everyone said that it came out fantastic. So I'm really excited. I still haven't photographed it yet, but everyone said that it came out great. So I'm excited about that. This morning, the kids had waffles for breakfast, and they were gonna do pizza for lunch, but then they ended up just buying at school. And then for today, we were gonna do the rustic potato bowl. That's like a breakfasty kind of bowl that I was gonna do in the crock pot also, and I was gonna make French toast, but I'm still not feeling up to cooking. So Daryl is gonna make the Mandarin chicken, the one from Trader Joe's, with the fried rice and egg rolls. We were supposed to have that Saturday, but that's something I can just have him pull together and not have to worry about dealing with one of my recipes. So that's what we are going to have for tonight. Tomorrow, the kids are going to have a cereal for breakfast, a corn dog for lunch, and then we'll do the Philly cheesesteak with the French fries. I don't know, either that or we'll do the rustic potato bowl. One of them is going to have to get bumped to Saturday. I'm not sure which, but we have some really good steak in the freezer that I would love to just cut up and put on the everything bread. We haven't done that in months, so I think that'll be yummy for everyone. On Friday, we'll do bagels. Hopefully my American Dream nut butter will be here by Friday, so I can give the kids a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Otherwise, they'll probably have breakfast for lunch because they've been enjoying that. I'm going to do chicken lanzoni for dinner. I shared that so long ago. I need to redo some of these videos because it's like an old Vlogmas video, but it's a hot mess. It's before I have my good camera or like a good computer to edit on, but the recipe itself is so good. So I can link the Pinterest recipe that I got the original recipe from down below in the description box, but I'll also link the video in case you guys want to check it out. But that is so yummy, and we're going to put that over spaghetti, and then hopefully I'll be feeling up to making my coffee cake in the crock pot, which is another recipe for the cookbook. On Saturday, we're going to do fruit and muffins for breakfast. We'll do nuggets for lunch, and then obviously this will be, you know, either the potato bowl or the Philly cheesesteak, whichever one we bump. And then on Sunday, we'll have leftover eggs. We have so many different like egg casseroles and stuff from me making recipes for this cookbook that I froze. So we'll have some really yummy like egg casserole kind of things to eat on. We'll clean out the fridge with leftovers, and then we're going to do pineapple burgers, which is a recipe in our first cookbook that's always linked in the description box. One of my favorite recipes from that video. It's so delicious. And we're going to do that with tater tots. Hopefully that'll help empty out the fridge and freezer, because I am going to go to Sam's at the beginning of the week. But all right, you guys, that is it. I'm going to go and lay myself down again. I wasn't even sure if I was going to put this video out today, but it had already been too long. So I'm going to go lay myself back down, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.